It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all.
Hey,
that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art, head of the British Garage Door Repairers and Glassmakers Association, Lord Clarence Cobblepot.
Well, I truly have no hesitations to suggest Ian Michael is a visionary. Possibly the most wonderful, talented glassmaker we've ever seen, of this generation. I recommend him to all of our service members and all of our union members who require only the best in quality.
Ian Michael, Glass Art, not just dildos and butt plugs.
What's up, my brothers? Sup, thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Mur. 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 Mer.
Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy.
But is this wonderland of nature called Jellystone National Park. But while these eager beaver motorists are trying to get into beautiful Jellystone Park, one rugged individualist is trying to get out.
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order. I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Musk, and especially not Baby Conroy Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to accept.
We will be watching.
So you're researching the truth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you...
And I guess it really depends which one you want to hear about, Joe.
Tinfoil. This pleases us. Thank you, Dan.
Suck on that.
No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, no. I don't want to meet you somewhere, no. I don't need any of your time, no. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy, don't get no loving from me. Hanging from the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday Night Shit Show. So according to a certain Virginia stoner, my last promo was a bit too long, so I'm gonna try to cut this down to 30 seconds. Here's what you can expect on the Sunday Night Shit Show.
Allow me to help.
What in the hell is that?
Hey, I helped you down under 30 seconds, Frozen.
Interpol here.
Fuck you people! Fuck you people!
Hide the pickle.
I am poopy and bloody. I poopy and bloody, poopy and bloody.
Ow.
You deserve that. You fully deserve that because you're just a worthless, stupid, disabled bitch, right?
Hide the pickle.
Fuck you people!
I like that one. Hey, shout out to Nikki Pretty Loops for this one.
Hide the pickle. Hide the pickle. Hide the pickle.
It's gonna be one of them days, just so you know. God damn it. The bowl died already. I didn't pack it good though. We will find out in just a second. My shit's all fucked up because I did an update and it fucked all my shit up. So like, some of it's working. Like over here it works. Like I could do the full cam shit, right? But like if I go to the other one, it doesn't. I don't fucking. How are y'all doing? We are at 143. Almost there. Let me kick that out because I got to do some business right off the bat. Let's go.
Adonis _ Gottman has donated $20. 44,4,20 for drugs. Also, please do not rape Mary. Consequences to your penis will never be the same.
Never, ever, ever, ever will I ever. But thank you very much to AP for the generous donation. It will go towards drugs. I will assure you that. And also, shout out to
Smiley, I donated $10. 44,4,20. Something for the goal.
Thank you very much. We are almost there. I will say this. Even as long as Royce holds up his deal, you know, and I'm not going to bug him for it, right? Because it should be a thing every day. Or not every day, but every week. But I get it, you know. If he forgets, that's fine. But with Royce's money, we should be at the goal, if not over. If not, man, that's okay. I'll figure it out. I can hustle $50 from somewhere. Don't worry about it. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. The bills are getting paid. That's the important part. And that keeps me here every day, right? And there'll be people out there, oh, he needs to get you paid. But yeah, if you want me here every day, I have to make money doing it. I'm sorry. It's the way that it is, man. And it's not like I'm holding you hostage. I'm still going to do it. But any money at this point is going towards the internet bill. Because, yeah, no insurance tickets. Yeah. And if y'all need to see the fucking receipts, I got the receipts that the bill would be paid. So no worries. And also on top of that, I'm going to go ahead in my head fucking count it as a win too. Because it is cash out day for D-Live. And I definitely, thanks to the generosity of the many at the D-Live, I appreciate all of y'all's support. We're hitting the goal. Waiting for old lady. She's asleep. So she's sleeping. She's doing the third shift thing. And you know, nobody wants JJ serving food. I used to deliver pizza. I don't want to anymore. Fuck all that shit. After what, 15 years? Holy shit! God damn.
Leon Meme donated $40. 44,4,20. Come on, guys. Go
Thank you very fucking much. That's extremely generous. If that is wrong, holy shit, we're almost there.
Miami MILF donated $15. 44,4,20. I squeezed out my last remaining lemons from D-Live. I hope you'll accept this.
There it is. Thank you very much. Very generous. I appreciate the fucking shit out of y'all. I pulled mine this month too. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to be setting lofty goals all the fucking time, but when it comes time,
Praise be the fat horse.
I will say this. All right. She was impressed enough yesterday that she said, okay. And she relented off of the this isn't doing anything for us thing. Because we had that discussion. She was like, oh, I get it. And you're trying to do this. And I know, but it needs to start making money. And I was like, okay. And I challenged you guys, and we are $2.25 away from it. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit it. Plus, I'm going to give you plenty of fucking entertainment today. I have a fuckload. And on top of that, we got Mary fucking flipping out. But thank you very much to Lena Mean. Very fucking generous. Thank you very much. There we go. And there it goes.
Insane Kane donated $2. 44,4,20.
We're there. We're there. Now I haven't figured out what we're gonna do for the goal. So thank you very much. This is about all I could fucking think about. Let's go with this. Let's have a little smoke session. We've hit the goal. Thank you very much. All the people out there. Holy shit, we're still going.
Zen Rhino donated $5. 44.
I got a lot of hits to get
20.
to.
Go Wave.
It is. Thank you very much, Zen. Thank you, everybody that donated throughout the week. There's another one coming.
Frozen Asian donated $5. 44,4,20. Fine if no shoe today. How about Joe Cam?
I'd have to get Joe up here, but I can get him up here, so hold on.
Cherokee Girl donated $3. 44,4,20. If you made the goal, great. Put this towards dog treats.
Dog treats. Anything over will go towards dog treats, because that's how we roll. Thank you very much. I owe y'all a fuckload of hits, and let's get to them. Because, what am I at? How many do I owe? What do we got? 1, 2. That's a $40 one, so I'll count that as 4. We'll do $10 increments, okay? So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 7, 9. 9? All right, 8. I love his show. That was just back pay, but I'm glad it helps. You get laid, you provider. Thank you very much. At this point, actually, I will buy dog treats. No bullshit. But I think I'm going to throw whatever else I fucking make at the old lady and just say, shut up. It's going to be great. But I appreciate y'all. Very fucking generous. I thank y'all. This is how you keep the lights on and the internet running and the ability to go get cigarettes. Broke my cherry. Thanks, JJ, for defollowing. Thank you. No, thank you. So let me ask y'all this, because I got a lot of hits to get to, but I want to make sure that we get a show in too, because I have some fantastic shit here. It's really up to y'all, okay? Because I have a show ready to go, but Mary's flipping the fuck out. So it's up to y'all. Do you want to do... Hey, hell yeah.
Lucas donated $5. 44,4,20. Dogs and titties.
Dogs and titties. I think you meant drugs. All right. So what we got? That put me back to 9. I ain't doing no baby bitch hits either. I will eventually catch up at some point in time. A Drasdia. A Drasdia. Okay. But I'm going to tell you now. All right. Let me just say this. I'm not going to be like Adonis Paul. And I'm not going to say I'm only going to spend 10 minutes on this. Because I can't do that. All right. I can't do that. I know if you go to her, it's going to take up 45 minutes of the show. I assure you that I'm not doing an entire 2 hours. Unless this bitch jumps off a bridge with the fucking thing rolling. I'm not, allegedly. I'm not going to do an entire show on her because I have some fantastic fucking new things for you. I went a little hunting last night and I came back with some bones to chew on. I know I just said bones, but you guys have said Mary, and I'm just gonna tell you now, I can't go right into it, man. I can't. I need something before we get into it. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. It's fucking amazing support. And yeah, I should cover her. But here's the thing. I don't want to spend all day with that bitch. I have new ones. Let's get to this first.
Joe,
8.
sometime you sing a song for Mama.
Oh,
see?
no, I'm not in front of all these people. Joe, you sing it for Mama.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like when the world seems to shine like a burn too much white, that's why.
Woo! All right, we're at 7. Six. This is very well synced. Number 6. Ball's dead.
But you know you're not dreaming.
Ooh, that's a hell of an argument right there. Soapmakers might be my favorite Clutch song. Whew. I'll get back to you on that because I have to think about that.
Everybody sing.
Really loud. Sorry.
Krista Karlakalaka Crockpot donated $10. 44,4,20. I am the Clip Commander. No wait, I'm the Java King. I'll take over all the streams once I'm unbanned from everywhere. Elmo Haim will provide. Kitty and the Canadian Cardboard.
This bitch! I fired the bitch last night, got a new bitch in here, and now this bitch won't read the shit either. I am the Clit Commander. No wait. I am the Java King. I'll take over all the streams once I'm unbanned from everywhere. Elmo Haim will provide. Kitty and the Canadian Kabul will not snap me. Even the big brain Victor can't match my brain power. Big brain Victor. Thank you very much, Mr. Alaga. We're back up to 7 now. But the bowl is dead and I need a cigarette. I don't know. My numbers are off. So I appreciate that very fucking much. Still kind of new to Clutch. I know it's probably common as fuck. Mob Goes Wild is okay. The argument that I'm having in my head is the difference between The Great Outdoors, Careful with That Mike, American Sleep, Pure Rock Fury, Effigy, and Willie Nelson. So, like, I have a problem going, you know what I mean? I got a problem now. Now I have to, like, it's really hard for me to make fucking decisions. But thank you very much, Mr. Laga. I like Oregon. Oregon's another good one. Like, I don't know. It's like picking a favorite toy when you got everything. You know what I mean? I'll probably say Careful with That mic in the end.
Hey, buddy, it's Uncle Andy here.
By the way, that was Andy Rayfelt. Fucking weed, bro. Appreciate the damn diamond. Thank you very much. But Andy Rayfelt, man, y'all need to go fucking. I don't know why I clicked loop. Is sitting in. Andy Rayfelt again. I like the guy. He's a fucking good dude. A lot of those other ones that you guys keep talking about, like William Moranci and what's the other, Bill McClintock. Man, I've seen them kind of be a little fighting back and forth, which is good for some drama. But Rayfelt just fucking puts his head down and just bangs it out. You know what I mean? By the way, I saw Schreiber here. I got to let you know. Marijuana's still not allowed in Virginia public housing. I'm sorry to inform you of that, but that is a fact. So, yeah. Might want to check your shit. So, you guys want to go straight to Drazdia. I will give you one preview. I have a house tour. It's going to be fun. What do we got here? What did this stupid cunt do? So where are we at? Love is Love? Is that where we're starting? Let's do... I feel like I need to start some, alright, for the record, I got 11 copyright claims yesterday. So today I'm trying to go out of my way to get it, and I think this is going to be the song for my intro for her. It's a Drazdia time, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, get ready to, we gotta get in the fucking mood for this shit. Illicit substance, it is federally. Anyways, punch yourself and go. Everybody ready? Is everybody ready for this? All right. Are we ready? All right. So let's start with Love is Love.
So I'm up early. I'm getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment, but I just was scrolling through Facebook and saw a video that made me want to cry. And then I saw a comment that made me want to cry even more. The video shows two homosexual men seeing their adopted child for the first time.
Alright. Wrong button. You?
And the comment that I saw basically said that they found it disgusting.
Okay.
Because all children deserve to have a mother and a father, and not two fathers or two mothers.
I'm even okay with the single parent shit. Like, it's whatever. You fucking get through life however the fuck you need to, Barry.
And that mindset is so hurtful that I had to make a video about it and point it out. I had to make a comment about it and point it out because it's wrong. Not all children deserve a mother and a father.
Oh, yeah?
Because not all mothers and fathers deserve children.
Okay.
Y'all need to understand, I had a mother and a father.
Okay.
They were abusive.
Okay. That
It
sucks
did
for you,
not
but
make
whatever.
my life better just because the people that raised me were different genders. It actually probably made my life much, much worse because the people that raised me were only doing it because a society told them they had to be together because they were a man and a woman. And they have babies.
So, all right, let me ask you this, Mayo. So, if you had two daddies and both of them fucked you up, would you feel any better about that? Because I think the scenario that you have is what's called dumb luck, and I'm sorry about your luck, but that's your fucking problem.
And that's what you do.
Because most people that go through shit like that, they usually come out the other end stronger. You came out the other end dumber.
My mother is currently living off of an inheritance that she sued to take from me while I was homeless.
She sued you for her inheritance. Or your inheritance. Mayo, if you're watching this, can you explain to me why you think you are entitled, that's the word I'm using, entitled to that inheritance? Can you explain to me why you can jump over top of a process that is lined out? Like, all right, again, I'm not an expert at this, but I am involved in it. All right, when someone dies and there is no will, or if there's a dispute about the will, it usually goes to an arbitrator. Doesn't even go to a judge, you stupid fuck. But anyways, there's a little thing called arbitration. Sometimes it works when there's an actual whatever. Here's the thing. If you're not mentioned in it, and she told you this, that, and the other, your hearsay does not hold up against what their lawyers have. So because you were homeless had nothing to do with it. Let's get that out of the way. It was because you didn't protect yourself and you're stupid. All right? I kind of feel the same way because I'm going to tell you this. All right? Not getting too far into it, but there was a plot of land in PA that was partly ours, right? Because of my dad. He was the eldest son of 3 brothers and a sister. So when my grandmother dies, they were going to be splitting it between those, right? And then it'll go down if there's anything left after that. But usually there's nothing left after the direct blood relatives figure it out. So at the end of the day, when my dad died, because my grandmother was still alive, she changed her will, which I don't blame her. I don't feel slighted in the fucking least, right? You know why? Because I know my grandmother loves me, and I wasn't entitled to any of that because I didn't grow up there. Yeah, by birthright, it probably should be something of mine. I don't care. I'm not butthurt, nor am I going to fuck up a relationship with my grandmother to argue about things that she's going to be dead for. So if you were even discussing where her money goes after she dies with her, that makes you an even bigger piece of shit, because I only had the discussion with my grandmother when she said, don't worry, you will be taken care of. Now, I know you heard that, but you don't have the same type of family I have, where I'm pretty sure if I made a phone call right now and I was in actual trouble, right? Like, let's say I was going to be homeless. It's not going to happen. You know why? Because my family loves me, and I've never given them a reason not to. I think you need to look internally and see why the reason it is your entire family threw you out. Let's start there. But if you can tell me why Meemaw fucking does it. And yeah, SoCal Chris, I hate you talking about that. Dude, I hated that whole conversation. I didn't even start it. My grandmother was like, because we were at my dad's funeral. It was like late at night afterwards, man. I sat up talking to my grandmother for like 4 hours. And a lot of uncomfortable fucking discussions, but they needed to happen. And it was all, you know, at that point in time, it was my mom fighting for it. And I just looked at her. I was like, I don't care what you do. I stayed the fuck out of it, right? And then she died, and then anyways. Long story fucking short, all right? I'm not ass hurt over shit. I love my grandmother. I would rather be able to call my grandmother, right, and drive 5 hours to go see her versus having whatever the fuck else, you know, is there. I don't care. And, dude, I'm talking, if I showed you pictures of this property, it would, like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a mountainside and a creek. They sold $2 million worth of land to the Amish about 15 years ago, and that was just the part that we were like, you could have it for that. But anyways, I'm not ass hurt, man, and I'm not even trying to like flex on anybody and be like I'm an affluent person. I'm not. I grew up away from that side of the family, so I have no claim to any of that shit. There's cousins and shit that are gonna have way bigger fucking claims because they grew up there. I get it. I'm not gonna be an ass hurt little cunt across the country like, oh, my family fucked me.
Do not ever tell me that woman loves me. But these men, on the other hand, I can see the love that they...
Yeah, my grandparents made plans for who gets what after they died. Yeah, dude, most of those older folks do. Man, my parents died in their 60s. They didn't have their wills set up. I mean, they had just started talking about doing that shit. So, I mean, like, shit happens, but my 90-year-old granny has her will set up and ready, and I don't care.
have for this child in 30 seconds.
Yeah, my grandmother had no will when she passed. Everything went to her children, grandkids getting nothing until the parents passed. Yeah.
I can see that they will never
I think JJ now fell from the front country. Yeah, dude.
abandon this child. I can see that these two men
It's not a plantation, it's a farm, okay?
would
There's a big fucking difference between a plantation and a farm.
never sue this child while she was homeless to take her inheritance and make sure she stayed homeless. That's
Everyone should need life insurance and a living will. You're right. And after the process that I've gone through in the last 2 years of this shit, yeah, because then it gets even more complicated into, hey, the building that you need to go file that hasn't been open for 2 years because they're closed.
That's the difference. That's love. My own mother, who I literally grew inside of.
Yeah, that's the thing. Fritz, you got kids? I don't. So I haven't really thought about it yet. At this point, if something happens to me, all my aunts and uncles get to fight over it. Well, right now, my grandmother would be in charge of it. If something happened to me right now, she'd be the one that would be in it. And then if something happens to her, it'll be all of the aunts and uncles collectively, which I would love to watch them all get in a room and try and figure this shit out that's taken me 2 years. I mean, I know what one of my uncles will do. He'll just throw money at it.
Left me
It'll get done.
to be homeless and took what I was supposed to have, because all that matters to her and to the people in my family is money. A lot.
You know, that's funny because I've dealt with you for a long time, longer than anywhere. Wait, JJ's parents both died before his grandma. Yeah, dude, my granny's still kicking, man. She's like 95. She'll whoop your ass too, dude.
A lot of couples
Who gets your weed paraphernalia? My closest friends. They know how to divvy it out.
who are, man and woman,
One of them will probably do a giveaway.
they're in it a lot for money.
All Mary cares about is money. Yeah, dude, that's all you ever hear her talking about. Money, 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 money. I need money for weed. I need money for weed. Hey, Mary, I've made like enough money to buy a whole sack of weed. I appreciate y'all.
A lot of couples who are man and man or woman and woman, they're in it for love.
How did she get so ugly? That's a good point. Drugs. Well, look, man, she says the other ones does drugs, which again, I don't care, man. I do drugs. But yeah, has been in hospice since 2018. Bitch won't die. Damn.
That's what the
That sounds like a battle axe, man.
difference is.
My grandpa just turned 97. Good for him, man. He making a good run at it.
I'll show the video.
Yeah, and that's the first time I've ever heard Mary's been sued. Hey, are we watching this shit? I don't want to watch this shit. Oh my God, it's 2 gays. No, thank you.
Gay fathers would have been better than one abusive mother.
You're probably right, but again, man, it's case by case basis, and you drew the short end of the stick. So eat it, dick. It's your problem.
And people are arguing with her, and she's just...
I do throw rocks. I love throwing rocks. Originally, when I fucking made the name, because I was JJ Stoner before it, like, I can literally pull up N64 game saves that has that on there, because I love throwing rocks.
defending
I'm pretty good at it too.
herself. I never said anything rude. Yeah, you did, actually. You did.
What? What's rude about that? It's nice to see the love, but I simply don't agree. I have 2 kids of my own. I see how they need their mother 2 dads can never equal 1 mother. Just my opinion. Don't jump down my throat. That is an opinion and a statement. If we're talking anecdotes, I don't speak to my toxic mother, so no, you don't know. No, man, if your mom, look, man, my mother was not an easy person to live with. My mother, and that's back in the day when I lived with her. I lived with my parents until I was 22, and then I moved to Florida, and I've never gone back. I only came back until they died. Well, I was actually lined up to move back if she ever got out of the hospital, but she didn't. So, anyways, it's because you're Muslim. No, I'm not. I'm not even an atheist. I don't even want to get involved in any of it. But yeah, man, she was a battle axe. She was mean as hell. And yeah, why the hell am I on YouTube? Because enough people bitched at me about it that I just did it, and it's not a problem so far. So as long as it still works, I'll fucking keep doing it. But when they bonk me, don't be surprised.
Saying that the children need a mother, that's absolutely offensive, because not all mothers are deserving of their children. I don't care if the child grew inside of you for 9 months.
So you're trying to say not all or some? Which one is it? Because you're an absolutist. I know you are. It's either one way or the other. Is it all mothers don't deserve their kids, or only some mothers deserve their kids? Because, I don't know, you're one of them bitches that if you look at it and you try and do the, well, is the glass half full, or is it empty, or is it blah, 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 blah. No, it's broken in the corner because she had a fucking meltdown.
You do not have the right to it just because you popped it out, because you might be abusive and hateful and toxic, and somebody else could raise that child with actual love and security.
And gay orgies upstairs while they're trying to sleep, yes.
Just because they don't look...
And again, that's on them. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Where are we at? Morally bankrupt, no. Financially, yes.
Oh, wow. So y'all are saying
Hey, nice bent glasses. You only had them like 2 weeks now. They're bent already. Good job, fucko.
I'm morally bankrupt for believing that 2 homosexual parents can actually be a better option.
That's the problem. You're saying better option. If you use like sufficient or like big nibble words, you know what I mean? Like if you use words that isn't just like some fucking hoity-toity, no, it's my way, or you can eat my balls.
Then to...
It's a better way. All gays should have your kids. Is that what you're saying, Adrazdia? I don't think that's going to fly very well with a big portion of the country and the world.
Regular,
especially those ones over there in the sand place where they have rooftops, you know what I mean?
Whatever you want to call them. Y'all are fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Like,
who's fucked up?
I just told y'all, my mother is living off of money that she only got because she sued to take my inheritance.
When did you go to court and lose that? When were you sued? This is a new story to me, and I'm pretty up to date on most Adrazdia lore.
While I was homeless.
See, this is why I wish we could interview and you would be a rational human being, because I'd love to hear you try and explain this. What do you mean you were sued while you were homeless? First off, if you were sued and you didn't show up, that's your fault. Secondly, if you didn't have a home for them to send the shit to, that's your fault because you didn't do something. Not, oh, my mother did the da-da-da-da-da. It's probably not even that. They probably said, oh, I'm going to the probate court, and the probate court is not being sued, you stupid fuck.
How can anybody look at that situation and think, yeah, that's a loving mother? Not only did they sue and take my...
Who in the fuck, as a grandchild, would have the balls to say, you know what, direct blood relatives, fuck you, that's mine? Who the fuck are you?
Inheritance away from me while I was homeless. Then my aunt made a YouTube account simply to lie about me and...
You mean the account after you lied about her for however long your faggot ass book, sorry. Your book, sorry.
Spread
I apologize.
Falsities to make people believe that I'm
a
murderer.
One. That's my one, all right? I don't even get 2 because Royce is bigger than me. He gets 2.
So that nobody would ever help me. But you want to continue insisting.
I like the fucking D-Live fucking little violin thing. That's awesome.
That these people are loving and all of my stories of abuse are just fables. when they're literally still openly abusing me?
Where are we at, 7? Here, I need this.
How am I the one that's morally bankrupt? I'm financially bankrupt, but
Holy Mary is allowed to slander people. You are correct, Pat.
I have morals.
When my parents died, I got everything, and my brother and sister got nothing. Well, I mean, if that's how the will was written, man, every will is differently, and even when you go into probate court and get the other things involved, that's a whole different fucking thing.
And to the question of whether I've seen the will or not, yeah, I had seen the will. It was in the house. There were multiple copies in the house that Kathy discarded of. And the
I don't think she understands how that works. Okay. So, here's the thing. Wills, when they're filed, must be done by a notary, right? Am I right? You need a notary, and it needs to be filed, and it's usually kept in the city that they live in when where the will was filed at. Okay? They get sent out by a lawyer. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, notaries, lawyers, usually it's not just, oh, they couldn't find me, so that's my fault. Okay.
5 weeks that my grandmother was in the hospital.
I need the granny's last name. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know that.
Hospital, and Kathy was
I'll
living
tell you
in
this, Virgie is the one you want to talk to, or any of the fuck people.
her bedroom.
Or just dig through her channel. She's probably doxed her granny 8 times. I'm too stupid to file that information away.
Before my grandmother even...
Yeah, can you imagine that mouse, that mask, Dot? I think that's your name. I don't know what you want me to call me, but you're just a Dot. I feel sorry for that mask. Can you imagine that mask was sitting in the store one day and it was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to get sold today. And then this ugly bitch walks up, picks it up and walks out the door, doesn't even pay for it, because you know she didn't pay for that, right?
Passed away, Kathy had put the safe full of money in the back of her...
It's usually filed at a courthouse, and the lawyer usually holds it until it's time to be read. Whatever she's talking about probably was not the official version. Yeah, whatever she was talking about is probably the copy that she had in her fucking lockbox, or most old people have lockboxes or fireboxes. Because when people die and you got to find them people, like you got to find information. I had to search the house that I'm in right now for all kinds of shit. Does she wash it? That was a good one. Yeah, on the YouTubes now, I know. We're doing it.
And I was talking about that when it happened, so call me a liar if you want, but I literally was saying it happened while it was happening. Yes, there was a will. Yes, I have seen it. But no, I couldn't force it to be read.
Anything? Well, no. And look, here's the thing. I want you guys to take notice. And gals, sorry. I did look through my analytics yesterday, and there's a lot of women. Shout out, ladies. And men. And lady men, or boy men. I don't know how the fuck it works nowadays, goddammit. Whoever you are, what's up? So if you look, let's use my pointer 5000. If you look right here, this side is writ. And I'm going to tell you now, it's not because it's old. She did that. All right? And she did the other side too. Watch her mask as it bounces, and then I'll tell you why here in a second.
Because I didn't know what lawyer she went through.
See, it's ripped?
After Kathy got rid of every copy we had, because she got into the safe deposit box and took that copy too. There was a copy in the safe deposit box. There was multiple bank accounts set up that I was supposed to get. And yes, I know for a fact that they sued me to take it because Kathy said so.
If you were sued, you dumb bitch, you'd know it. Hey!
Human Skin Lampshade Maker donated $5.
I fucking love that name.
44,4,20. Here's a 5 for the entertainment.
Thank you very much. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to entertain. I'm glad that I can help you get through your day. Thank you very much. You have the best fucking name ever. And also, you're very good at annoying the hell out of this bitch. High five. All right, so why does she have this hole here? Well, when this whole mask thing started, a lot of people found out how bad their breath was. And to be honest with you, I was one of them. But I'm also not a bitch, and I just dealt with it because I didn't even put these masks on. I did the pull-up fucking neck thing, right? Because I'm not wearing a mask. Fuck you. Not that I don't want to wear a mask, but I'm going to tell you, it's nice to walk around now without one. It is a disturbing now. It's a great name, Human Skin Lampshade Maker. Because I'm actually okay with a human skin lampshade. That would be kind of dope. I'm not. If you are literally a human skin lampshade maker, I do believe I am interested, depending on how much and where the actual human skin comes from. I need to know a little bit more about that. We'll talk off air. Anyways, what's up, Chris? So she got tired of smelling her breath. So she ripped it and then sewed it. Because if you look, when she turns, you can see where she sewed it.
If y'all go back to that very first episode of Day...
It is a reference to Ed Gein. Ed Gein was a damn good band, right? Mary's telling us Aunt Kathy is a liar, but at the same time, she's saying all these things happened and she knows it's because Aunt Kathy told her. Yeah, why in the fuck would Aunt Kathy tell her that? I don't know.
Wave, where my family called in. Go back to that very first episode of Daywave. That very first episode of Daywave. 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 Episode of Daywave.
Pedophile.
Episode of Daywave.
Pedophile.
Episode of Daywave.
Fuck you, people.
Where my family called in. Kathy and Sarah's episode of Daywave. Where my family called in. Kathy and Sarah's.
That because you're just a worthless, stupid.
KF donated $5. 44,4,20. Thanks for getting me through the workday grind.
That's what I'm here for. Thank you very much for the support. KF, man, y'all very generous today. I appreciate you. I don't even know what I'm on. What am I at? Y'all gonna have to, once I get to a certain part of bowls in a row, I'll lose. Me and numbers don't get along. So, like, what am I on? First one to say it is, unless it's some ridiculous shit. I think we're at like 9. I don't know. Here. You know what I need? This is what I need from her. This is what we need. Hold on.
Copatrope donated $4.20. 44,4,20. Smoke this.
I will smoke this. We're at 10 now because I think someone said 9. Thank you very much. Which ministry?
Soon I discovered that this rock thing was true. Jerry Nicholas was the devil. Jesus was an architect previous to his career as a prophet. All of a sudden, I found myself in the world, so there was only one thing that I could do, was ding-a-ding-dang my dang-along-ling-long.
Said, and they were laughing about it, that my family created an LLC called Out of Love to sue me.
That's kind of funny because that's what they had for you. They were out of love for you.
And take my inheritance. Those were her exact words. So keep telling me I'm making things up. When there is a paper trail, if you follow it and know what to look for. I could have sold that property if they would have given me the deed. They would not give me.
Here's the problem. Here's what you would have run into. Get ready for this one. So if they would have given you the deed, what were you going to do if the deed didn't say your name? How is it going to say your name, Mary? Why didn't your granny put it in your name before she died? I'd like to know how you think that you trump and jump over other people that were in line in the family that weren't complete fucking trouble and cutting themselves in front of the kids, and every kid's like, that lady's scary. How in the world did you think that you were going to jump over that? And then on top of that, the asset to change in your name. Let me tell you something. The house that I'm in is in my name. It also says the estate of my mother. I can't change that until I go through a lot of shit and get a lawyer to fucking do the shit. Now, I have all this shit lined up and ready to go. I just need the building to open, which our city government has decided to not open until COVID's entirely gone from the world, which tells you what? They're still not open. Yes, that is the only problem. But anyways, for the property to be sold, you would have had to have proven that there's no liens on the property. You would have had to have proven that it's in your name. Then it would have had to have been appraised. Do you have enough money to get an appraisal? Do you even know how much it costs to get the plot laser shot? I do. And my neighbor gonna love when I show him that information. They're gonna be moving his shit real soon. But either way, your biggest problem here, Mary, is your dumb shit. It's not out of love as a legit business. It probably is. Appraisals cost $300 minimum. Shit, just the appraisal, $500 survey. See, Connor B. Good knows what I'm talking about. See, here's the thing. I know what the fuck I'm talking about because I've had to go through it. It's not an easy process. When I started the process, the lady was there. She goes, this could take 2 months. This could take 2 years, or this could take 5 years. There's no statute on how long it can take. Some of these are so intricate that it takes upward. Some of the longer ones go on to 8 to 10 years, but it's still right. Yeah, the deed is money. Even getting the deed to your name is going to be ridiculously more than your little homeless ass could have afforded. Oh, I would have had her money if I could do it. Yeah, but you didn't. You know why? Because it wasn't yours. I think you're telling tall tales. I think your nose is growing, Mary Nokio.
Give me the deed. The deed was in a trust. The trust, Kathy told everybody, was worthless, and so there was no need.
I can tell you why that happened. I bet you she lived in a condo that she was still paying for. And everybody went, do you want to pay this? Do you want to pay this? Nah, it's okay. We'll let it go. That's what happened.
To unlock it because it was worthless. But it was not worthless because I had a piece of property in it that was worth $200,000.
You mean you own property and work the government taxes, you have to pay people to do their job? Yeah, right? You have to pay to get things? What isn't that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, dude, this is not a terrible time to sell a house. It really isn't. It really isn't. This is a great time to sell a house, but no. It's also a good time to sit on a house because if that bubble doesn't pop and it pops up and everyone's like, no, it's going to pop. I don't think it really will if we're looking at property ownership and the way it's being built right now. Anyone that's holding property right now is in a very, very, very good fucking position because as long as they keep everything copacetic and whatever, the value's going up every goddamn year that I've owned it, and I've only owned it 2 years now. It's gone up a considerable amount of money, even with the shit that I've done around here that did pop it up. But when you live in a city, they come around and appraise your house so that know how much you have to pay in taxes. My taxes have gone up every fucking goddamn year. I don't think it was because of the Democrats. I think it's because my area is actually a good place to buy a place at now. All right? And I might only have a city plot of land, but I have one of the largest plots on the block. So, again.
And she knew.
You better fucking hold that property if you own it. You're goddamn right.
That.
What about Section 8 apartment? What about it?
That's why.
Oh, her? She doesn't have to pay taxes on it. Taxpayers pay for her there.
She was telling you. And then she went on the show saying there was less than $1 million in that account. Yeah, $1 million.
Yeah, investment firms are bulk buying. Sorry, I was singing Burke. I don't know why. But yeah, dude, I have at least twice a week someone calls and tries to buy my house outright.
You stole from me, bitch. You're saying it was less than $1 million.
They're classing up there. Actually, compared to some of the other houses on my shit, yeah, I'm probably one of the best. I ain't the best. There's some nice houses around me.
Dollars as if that's nothing. I was literally
She apparently doesn't have to pay a rent. Yeah, $27 is too much for her.
homeless.
Bitch, I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment in Orlando, Florida for $989 a fucking month. Why do you think I moved out of Florida?
And you
Fuck you.
stole less than $1 million. And you're laughing, saying it was less.
We paid $65,009. Now we can get $150. Dude, my parents literally bought the house in '73 for $27,000. And then the addition went on in '94. That bumped it up above, even for that time, it was above a hundo. And then I won't say the actual number of what it was appraised for, but let's put it this way: it made the mortgage situation that I am in a fuckload easier. And if it does it one more time, it's even going to be even easier.
Less than $1 million you stole from me while I was literally homeless.
Whose fault was that? Stepdad bought a house in Venice in '94 for $180,000 over 20 years. He spent about the same amount of taxes, repairs, and mortgage. Yeah. There's a reason why I looked at everybody that was up in PA, and I was like, nah, because the taxes on what they own up there is fucking stupid. Like, stupid amount of money just to own the land.
Do you understand what $500,000 would have done for my life?
All right. When was she getting the $500,000? When did grandmother? Does anyone know when the grandmother died? What year? So when would she have had the $500,000? Because I could tell you how fast I went through 40. I also earned that money in Florida, so it's 74, so it was about 136. Yeah, 2015. So we're in 2021. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have $1 to her fucking name. I wish she did get a $500,000. I'd just watch her squander it in less than 2 months. Dude, she would have OD'd at 50. You're probably right. Yeah, you'd still be a fuck up. Because, like, bills ain't fucking cheap, homie. My part of PA, you could buy a decent house for $30,000, but you're right, the taxes on the land are ridiculous, not to mention the school districts like to tax the hell out of you. Yeah, dude. And I'm talking thousands of acres, homie. Like, and again, I'm not trying to make it out like they're rich or anything. They just have a lot of fucking land because my grandfather got it when he got out of the Korean War. He spent, instead of going to college, he spent his army, or not, I think it was army. Yeah, he was army. Because I have a couple other grandpas that did it, but he spent his whatever the fuck you get for going over there and fucking shit up on getting land in PA. And then my uncle bought the lion's share of it when he died. So again, sticky situation. You know, not really trying to get into it all that much because it is IRL personal shit. But I mean, hey, whatever that is, appreciate this up. Land grant money went away before Vietnam. Well, he took some, whatever the fuck money he got or had, he bought that shit then. And this was in the, I want to say 50s. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was before my time and I wasn't even a squirt in my dad's eye.
Do you understand what the $200,000
he was in the Korean War, by the way,
would have done for my life? No.
Property taxes in PA are nuts. They are fucking insane. Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't. Because you have multiple millions, so less than $1 million, that's nothing.
Human lambskin shade maker. I love saying that name. If Mary did inherit that $500,000, her dead, bloated body would have been discovered near the nearest crack house. Brutally grape. Why'd you put grapes there? I don't know why you put grapes there. Pre and post mortem, and not a penny would have been found in her accounts. Yeah, it would have drained her. Like a grape? What? I don't get the grape thing.
To Kathy. Literally piddly squat.
Piddly squat. I like that. Hold on. I might need that. She said piddly squat.
$1 million, that's nothing to Kathy. Literally piddly squat.
I might need that.
Literally piddly squat. She was literally telling people that because there was less than $1 million. Literally piddly squat. Literally piddly squat. Literally piddly squat. Literally piddly squat.
Oh, hey. Piddly squat. See, this is how you set yourself apart with soundboards. You got to make them personal and make them so that when you are involved with your target, well, I'm not saying target, but when you're milking the cow, you are readily available, and instead of getting
literally piddly squat,
you get a lot of milk.
Literally squat.
Nice.
$1 in those accounts, it was nothing. I was living in a truck. Less than $1 million would have.
Yo, she didn't just do. Hold up, man. Hold up. She did it. I'll show you as soon as she does it. All right, hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Let's see if you can see the same thing.
Squat. She was literally telling people that because there was less than $1 million in those accounts, it was nothing. I was living in a truck. Less than $1 million would have helped me a bitch.
She did it.
I was living in a truck.
She did the head bob. Piddly squat. And yes, that's the disturbed version. Because I like annoying people when they want to hear the they hear the glass break and they think they're gonna get it, but they don't. They get the disturbed version. Is that are we done? Is that all? Can we get to the new cows? God damn it.
Alright, so my doctor's appointment.
That's the other thing that, alright, hold on. This stupid bitch walks around with this fucking mask on and no one makes you wear a mask. Never mind.
No new medications. They said that my thyroid blood work came back normal and not too high or not too low.
You're still fat.
So my thyroid is not a problem, but that still leaves the question of why am I having these issues?
Because you keep punching yourself in the face, stupid. I have video evidence.
And most likely, it's the gluten. But
it's the gluten. No, it's the gluten. Shut up.
They're not finding any celiac intolerance in me either.
So that means you don't have it. That means you're just stupid and don't know how to eat a correct diet that doesn't make you shit diarrhea out your ass. Eat healthier, you stupid bitch.
So.
Oh God, I disavow that statement. I feel like that fucking dude, you know. God, ew. Bitch, eat all you want. I don't care. Shit yourself.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are we done? Ah, I fucking hate this bitch. Is she done? Can I get to the new bitch? Can we get to the new bitch? All right, we're done. We're fucking done. Thank God. All right, question. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 1. Oh, no. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Which one? That's a house tour, by the way. Till she takes it as silent. Nice. 3. The human thub. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, God damn it. Where do we start? Let's talk BPD. Let's go there.
Hi, so in this video, this is going to be kind of controversial for those of you who have been abused by a narcissist in your family unit.
Trigger warning.
But this is still a necessary video. It's a necessary video for understanding narcissism and borderline and cluster B in general, period. Because there are going to be a few more topics that we need to get into. How is cluster B formed? What is the cause of that? How are they different? What's going on with them? But in order to get there, you have to understand where it comes from. In this video, we're going to talk about how borderline comes from being abused.
Is she doing the dishes? All right, hold on. I might if she's doing dishes, I can't really discredit what she's saying because she is doing her job.
By a narcissist in your primary years.
Would you hit it? I haven't seen her hands yet. That's important to me.
So let's talk about
hey, let's call Karen a bit.
Narcissistic abuse. When you have a narcissistic parent, every single
all right, she's doing the dishes. I kind of can't hate her right now. She is doing her job, all right?
bit of love, acceptance, even attention is entirely conditional. You're made to feel as though it's
a shovel face? You're not wrong.
Finite, that it's fleeting, and that you have to perform like a circus monkey.
Oh, monkey. Ooh, sorry.
Well, what does that do to a young child? That creates an insecure attachment.
I can guarantee you she has the fattest ass. I haven't seen it.
When you have an insecure attachment, you can feel abandonment issues, you can feel rejection issues, and any relationship you have with anybody, you're going to feel anxious. You're going to feel like it could leave at any time.
I gotta say, I'm so distracted that she's actually doing her job. If she gets I don't care what this silly bitch says. If she stops and makes a sandwich, right, I'm gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to go with whatever she's babbling right now.
That person could leave, and that you need to perform for them. That you don't have an honest love and respect for each other.
Okay.
That leads me to borderline personality disorder.
Here we go.
Borderline personality disorder, if you look at the history of it, it wasn't originally called borderline. It had a different name, and I can't remember.
Stupid cunt disease. That's what it was called. Stupid cunt disease.
Right at this moment.
I helped you, but this is a video. Never mind.
But basically, the way that it was described, the way that it's still kind of described and understood, is that you're not really perceiving reality as it is happening around you. You have an entirely different perception, and you're not living in the moment. You're not experiencing things as they're actually happening to you. Because you always feel like...
All right, so I'm going to attempt to figure out what happened here. Her man is at work, and she's doing the dishes for the day, bitching at her phone. Am I wrong? Am I close?
Like you're being judged. You always feel like the person's going to flee and run away from you.
That's probably because you and the kids are fucking loud while he's trying to play his Xbox. Like, fucking relax.
Well, then we need to discuss why that is. How could narcissistic abuse as a child create borderline
Did you see it? She's got those bitch nails. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it again.
personality disorder. Think about it. What is wanna?
Yeah, look. All right. So, so I'd like to point out two things here. That is a nostril. Okay. And that's a coke digger.
Are two of the most hallmark
Holy shit,
behaviors
woman.
of the narcissist.
How do you wipe, ladies?
Gaslight.
Ladies, can I ask a simple question? Right? I need to ask a question. Now I am going to ask a personal question, so don't answer it if you don't want to. But if I could do polls or knew how to do polls, I would do this. And Connor's saying, how do you type with those? Well, that's kind of where I'm going with this, but I need to know, how do you wipe with that? Do you, and if you do, if you miss, do you scratch your bum hole? Because that's a dangerous fucking thing. And also, furthermore, Susan, if you sneeze while wiping your asshole, is that going to cut the inside of your asshole? What I'm really saying is, I wonder what's inside your asshole. Butthole. I'll wait. More ministry. I want to love you.
Lighting and manipulation. Constantly being gaslight, constant couching, never knowing what mood the narcissist is in, never knowing how they're going to behave, what's going to happen next. You have to perform like a circus monkey.
Lucas, nails look like Frito scoops.
Or you get,
if you're eating Fritos, how do you distinguish?
Get hurt or ignored. You never know what reality is, and when you confront that parent, when you finally get big enough, maybe as tall as...
All right, that might make sense. They wipe with the palm, not the fingers. Okay. Yeah, all you had to do was have dinner made. Hey, give her a chance, man. She's doing the dishes. She might be getting to that.
That may be taller, and you start to call them on it. Oh, that didn't happen. Why are you attacking me? Oh, you're crazy. You're making that up. They never accept responsibility for anything. So, while what a toxic borderline does is not acceptable, it's not okay.
I don't like the tone in her voice or her delivery. Glad this ain't mine.
How they became that way is kind of sad.
You do all right. You do the dishes after cooking, all right. And in my household, we do it. We usually like load the dishwasher, and it's a shared thing, honestly. And she'll tell you, I do my parts where she wants help at. But there's a lot of times where my old lady is OCD and doesn't want me doing it because she knows I'm just gonna fuck it up either on purpose or because I'm stupid. And I don't care. If you want to call me a dummy, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Dummies gotta exist too. I'm one of those good dummies, all right? But anyways, yeah, you can only clean so much with the palm. Yeah, dude, I feel like if she needed, like... And then what do you do? What do you do if, like, you've got one of them hemorrhoids in your butthole? Then what? Like, if you slice that open, you better go to the hospital, you know what I mean? Because then it's going to get infected with the fucking poopy and all the fucking thing and the blood and a lot of poopy. That's just... And then you're just going to cut more spots open, you Edward Scissorfinger having motherfucker.
They became a borderline from becoming abused by a narcissist.
Are you doing stupid on purpose? It really depends. Like, laundry? Nah. She's OCD about that. Other things? I don't know. It's a case by case.
So, I mean, and
infected hemorrhoids coming soon to your local shithole.
For that matter, the
there you go, clip that.
Narcissists themselves became that way because of childhood abuse. Is it okay? No. If you have relationship problems that just tend to follow you from relationship to relationship,
Good call.
whether it's with your own children, with your spouse, with your parents, whether it's your fault or not, if you have a trend of failed relationships, you need to get into therapy. Okay? Nobody's too good for therapy.
Damn it.
Nobody's too good. I was a victim of narcissistic abuse. Was it my fault? No. But did I accept responsibility for my own actions in response to that abuse? Yes.
Alright, hey. Is Royce still in here? Hey, Royce, if you're still in here, man, anytime we're talking about the narcissist ones, I think SoCal Chris hit this one on the nail, on the head. Anytime we're playing the narcissist ones, throw this one on every once in a while. Who can guess it?
Understand that unresolved trauma will not stop. The effects of it will not stop unless I get into therapy. So I did it for me, but I did it for my children too. Because they don't deserve to have to go through the effects of a mother with past trauma. So I was in therapy for a couple of years to resolve my attachment issues. Because of the love and acceptance constantly being conditional as a child, I was codependent. And
Warp speed, Captain Zulu!
To seek toxic friendships, toxic partners, and my children don't deserve me seeking out unhealthy people or tolerating them. I wouldn't say seek out, but not seeing the red flags and allowing them to continue. Even though I got out of my household growing up because I didn't go to therapy younger, maybe I didn't know that I had, you catch it when you catch it. But it led me to continuing the generational cycle. Even though I didn't become a narcissist, I ended up having relationships with them.
Stop. I don't care. I'm done with her. You want a link? There is some fun things here. You probably will see her on the Daywave soon, I imagine. If not, oh, Wells. I told y'all I went hunting. I went and found some decent new ones. So I will ask you, number 1, house tour, or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? And I'll tell you what, I got a fantastic last one. All right, so this is really, I don't have time for both of these, so this is the eliminator. Do you want the house tour, or do you want to meet this lady? I'm going to tell you now, 2 is the more fun one. I'm just telling you, well, hold on, no, this one. This one's the funner one. I will say this. The house tour. The house tour or the house. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm fucking this up. All right, old bitch. I see old bitch winning. Old bitch or house tour? I love how confused this is. I'll tell you what.
Hi, I'm Nanas and Whips. My name is Carrie, and I'm new to the YouTube community. I am a crochet girl.
Oh shit! Shout out to the knitters.
I tried knitting and I still can't grasp that. Haven't given up yet though, but
I can't tell if that's a dead cat or a real cat behind her.
I just can't keep it the same.
Any tips on what I should keep and what I should just? All right, look. I fling shit at the wall, and then the ones that stay on the wall, right, and keep going, those are usually the good ones. Also, another little tip: when you're doing your searches, keep them to this week, or not today, because usually, I mean, you could catch some fresh ones with today, but keep it to this week and this month. Because if you start looking up the ones that have been up for like years upon years, you know, and years of years, you're gonna get into the ones that everyone's seen. So if you're looking for fresh ones, cut your search thingy down to like a week. Let's go to the house tour. All right, we got time. I'll put the house tour in.
On the hook.
But I'm also gonna tell you, the last one I have for you.
Hooks. I don't know what the deal is, but I guess it takes a little bit of practice.
I almost played Call of Duty with Burn about a month ago, and then I haven't heard from him since.
Anyway, I do all sorts of crochet. I've made beach bags, or they could be used for project bags. Actually, that's what I'm going to use them for, since I haven't been able to sell them. But I know they're beautiful, and I'm making a ton of them. I'm using that red heart
Yeah, changing the date helps, because that'll get you the fresh ones.
Ombre yarn.
All right, so this lady's a knitter. I'm not seeing a whole lot of whatever. I'm seeing go to the house tour. Okay. Here's their sink. Let us start. I know her language. Okay, I'll tell you what. This might be a new friendly friend for you, Maureen, because I have no fucking clue, and my autism is going crazy, and I'm also telling you, the other one was better, but it's okay. Is this it? Hold on. What happened to it?
Fucking weed,
Hey, appreciate that, Mr. Ert.
So this is the last
Thank you
video
very much
I've
for that.
made, since last time I took a video of my home, and YouTube took it down because they didn't like the way my home looked.
If you have any seatbelts or straps, it is time.
Well, this is what my bathroom now looks like.
So they made you clean your bathroom.
The bathroom. Of course, I still use the bench.
Now, notice how big this bench is. Just saying.
This is my knee replacement. This is what the bedroom now looks like.
This is where the magic happens.
My balloon finally collapsed that Richard sent me
That's a fire hazard.
while I was in the hospital.
So far, not so bad. Yeah, dude, this isn't bad. But then again, they said that they wouldn't let it stay up there. So this is her after she's cleaned it.
It's okay.
Is that? Yep, that's a hole in the door or the wall. Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door with a hole in it. And look, man, I got fucked up ceilings because I got to fix my roof. But other than that, man, this house is strong. And hell no, I ain't doing no goddamn fucking house tours. Fuck off. This shit ain't happening.
That's okay.
Not because I have anything to hide, but I don't want y'all knowing what the layout of my house is.
I'll find a way to put it on the ceiling later. This is what the room now looks like. I still haven't replaced the bed.
Hey, Mary, she's flexing on you. She's got an AC.
Bed with a day bed.
Take that, bitch.
Haven't had the money to work on other things.
What up, AP?
They're saying I've stuffed the closet full. Well,
Look, I'm telling you, this one already has haters, right? But, all right, you see that, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I know there's a new Mary video. Fuck that bitch. I did my Mary time.
surprise! It's empty. Oh my God!
I'm telling you guys. I don't know if this one will replace her, but this one has 20 subs. All right, she's already been chastised for her house looks once. This one it's got possibility.
Surprise, surprise! It's empty.
And she likes to talk shit.
So we turn around. There's 2 windows there waiting to be installed. Surprise! That will be going on the back porch when the back porch is finished, so I have some place to sit. Uh-oh, I still have the...
This is the first time you've seen her.
refurbished gaming cabinet.
A refurbished piece of shit is what you should have said, stupid.
Hoarded room.
Yeah, I came over here because everybody was like, fucking do it. And I was like, all right. Oh, shit, I was way behind. Yeah, catch up, homie.
Oh, yeah, so hoarded.
So she's already been yelled at once. And again, 20 subs.
So hoarded.
Look, that's not bad, but that's after they already gave you shit. I need to see the other one, but I already know you deleted it.
Where is everything? Let me step out here.
Oh, God, she's got dolls. No!
Where's the cabinet at?
Lady, all right, first off, if there was a cabinet there, I could definitely tell. Because holy shit, it sat there for so long that it literally fucked your wall up and the floor.
Where's the cabinet that everyone yacked about?
Oh, and she likes talking cash money shit. Uh-oh.
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 Well, this is my room.
Oh, this is her room. Lady, have you heard of curtains? Oh, these fucking people never have curtains. And look, fuck you. I don't have curtains, but I do have fabric up to block it out because I lived in a trailer too long, damn it. Some things are hard to get out of your fucking system, all right? And once you're a hobo or once you're a trailer person, you're just white trash living in something else. I know. Go ahead. Make your jokes. Look at the floor. Yeah, dude, that floor. Look, all right, that right there is stains, right? I guarantee you she has a dog or a cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had the money to replace the remaining 12 windows.
Look at that. Man. And look, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I did not pre-watch this. I saw house tour. I saw her face, and I went, click. Man, I timed that great.
I'm sorry, I kept my books. Oh.
Bitch, I don't care if you cut your books.
Oh.
What I care about is you cleaning your floor after your dog pisses on it. I heard the cat.
I'm sorry, I kept...
Did you hear the cat?
My dressers.
Oh, I love when they talk cash money shit. I love it.
My Oh, let me shed some light here. I kept my parents' LPs.
That's a My Little Pony collection. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my nipples are hard. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? This is the beginning. Remember, this is the beginning.
Aww.
Cash money shit. Wonder how long it took her to set that up. And what was there before that made her stop on this and say, drink it in, man? Because that's what she's doing. She's like, look this up. Look what I have. I have coins and knickknacks. Fucking. They dabbing on. She's dabbing on us right now. She's a knickknacker. No shit, right? We learn as we go here, ladies and gentlemen. She's a knickknacker.
I was finally able to put things out that I had to hide during my marriage.
Oh, she's divorced. Oh, this is good. She's like, I'm literally going, yes, and that too. Keep going. I'll take them all. It's that scene from The Wire where he's like, yeah, I could go for another.
Including my parents.
Oh my God, he made a wire reference. He's just like Merch. Oh my God. Ah!
Kabuki and flamenco dolls. This lady keeps getting turned around.
There's a ghost in the house too. What are we at?
Had to hide them under threat of them being destroyed. The bun keeps turning around.
Hey, look. There's enough. No. I ain't going nowhere near that bit. There's enough people fighting over that one. That's AP's bit. Oh, you'll get the link when I'm good and ready. You need creepy music? All right.
Cracker Barrel not long ago. Still in her 80s packaging.
Let me see here. Let's go over here.
An item of value.
Let's go with a classic. Oh my God, it's a signed football. Is this good?
Oh, yeah.
The other knitter wasn't a LoLcow. This one maybe.
Yeah.
What do we got over here?
I'm back.
More knickknacks. Do them better. I encourage us. The name of the better online entertainment for all. Yeah. But I like the bit that's your bit, but it's not Royce's bit because I like playing the bit because, like, sometimes bits never die and you just have to keep doing them. And, like, the bit on top of the bit and the bitception keeps going. And then when you fold them all together, you end up with something resembling this right here.
Praise be the fat horse.
Back. Also got my rose ring back.
Rose ring? Nice!
And that back.
Do you see it? Do you see what I see? Do you see the sausage fingers? Look, I like her. I like this one. We should call her Miss Flex-a-Lot because that's what she's doing. You see my rings? Fucking look at my 15-inch TV, bitch.
Let's see.
It's, ladies and gentlemen, it's never good when you block a door because that usually means that the door is full of shit. And I'm only showing that shot over there to show you that closet right there and the one over there is full of shit.
There was another piece here that had been sold off. Took me 10 years to retrieve this piece. Found clear across the country in California.
What the fuck is it? Who gives a shit? Let's try this one. She has a printer in her bedroom. Hey, there's the cat. I told you she had both of them. That cat pisses in her floor. That house smells like cat piss and dog shit.
Unfortunately, my Jar Jar Binks
Don't jump! Don't fall! No, don't fall!
Have to replace him.
Oh my God, hold on. Do you see what I see? A cat box at the bottom of the steps. Who the fuck puts a cat box at the bottom of the steps? That is a terrible, terrible, terrible fucking idea. If you fall down the steps, when you get to the bottom, you get to put your face in a cat box and then dump it on you. That is very bad. It's dangerous and shitty.
I still have my Darth Maul.
Stunting on him as she goes down.
Still have these guys.
You don't even know what they are, you dumb bitch. They're robots. You know what that is? I guarantee you. Hey, fuck off. I'll tell you what that is. You know what all those things are? I'll tell you exactly what all those things are. That's her husband's stuff that she took half of. I guarantee it.
Oh my god. What a hoarded room.
Again, lady, I need the other video for reference.
What a hoarded room. Oh no, I kept my bookcase.
Oh no, how many did you have a goddamn cat library in that bitch?
Case.
That doesn't look very good. I'm just saying. It's not, you're saying, oh, look, a hoarded room. It's kind of there, you know what I mean?
They're here.
The hoarders.
What a hoarded room.
Actually, that's the wrong sounder. I apologize for this. I played the wrong sounder. It really should have been this one.
Do you see any AIDS in here?
I see a lot of AIDS all over there, Mr. Ditch. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I'm telling you what, here's the problem. Mary is yesterday's news. I don't give a fuck what that bitch is saying. Does she have a new one other than family deserves? Unless she's jumping in front of a bus in Minecraft. Yeah, no. I'm not. I don't care.
You can see.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying. This one's a little bit more interesting at this moment.
The floor.
Look at that. She's stunting on her haters. I love when the bitches stunt on their haters because you know it's going to come. The downfall.
God.
Praise be the fat horse.
Praise be the fat horse. Thank you.
Where is everything?
Is that she has the cat box at the bottom of the stairs at her front door, I'm assuming. She has 4 jugs of tidy cats. Now, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I have 2 cats. 1 box goes to 2 cats. It's probably much of it is. If that orange cat is the only cat there, she's actually a hoarder because she doesn't need that much. But if she has as many cats as I think she does, god damn.
Oh, they might
look at the front. Never mind.
Be mad over the cat litter for the month.
That's for the month? Hold on. She said that's for the month?
Oh, they might be mad over the cat litter for the month.
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not completely done with Mary. I'm just saying I have one on the hook right here. That unless Mary is directly saying my name and running down the middle of the street at this point, this is as much attention as she's going to get. And that's not like out of the realm that ain't going to fucking happen either. Because if that happens, you're like, hey, she's saying your name and calling you out, then I would go to her. Yeah, I buy like a box every 2 a month. Yeah, dude, we're about 2 boxes a month, right? 2 boxes a month. And we're smart. We go to Sam's Club. We get the 50-pound dog of fucking of dog food for like $22, and then we get the 30-pound bag of cat food for like $18. Man, save a bunch of money if you buy in bulk, bitches.
I'm like the Goodyear blimp.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like we're here. We're here at a new adventure. We've come from the merry universe, and now we're looking at a new star. A new star is about to burn. Now we'll figure out which way it goes. Which way does this one burn? All right, she laughed at it. All right, hold on. One cat. Another litter box. There's another litter box at the front door. That must be amazing to come inside and see the fucking litter box right at the front door.
Now this guy is the recent piece that has been recovered from being stolen in 2012 when my home was left open to looters while I was in the hospital.
Of course she's a nerd.
Found by Annette's Treasures and an unpaid storage unit.
Oh, I get it. She's trying to hunt down all the things stolen from her overnight. She's a spurned woman, too. Oh, God. Check.
It even, let me see, pull the head off here for a moment.
Is it a cookie jar?
Even has
your name on it?
My lot number.
I bought this. This is mine. My husband got rid of it.
4737. And it offensively has where someone marked $5 on it.
Oh, hey, bitch, your knickknacks ain't worth shit.
For a yard sale for drugs.
Yeah, dude, she's on a mission. She's on a mission to seek out all of the things stolen from her over her years. She has a list, and she's checking it twice. Here comes Misty Henry. All right, so this is fantastic. Let's look at her channel, right? Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, a star is born every once in a while. Let's go back to the first. Here's the first. No. Her first video, she's calling kiwi farms out? No. What is this? Oh, God, she's a... Hold on. Check. She's a targeted individual, too. Holy shit. We might have a 5-star on our hands here. Already on Kiwi? I don't know, man. She might be invoking the Kiwi. She's a nerd, so she may know. Hold on. Check. Karening. Another one. God damn, she's ticking all the boxes. So that's it. Dude's just going to walk by. She's going to follow him. By the way, you silly bitch, take that off to recycling, you fucking dumb bitch. Like, you're supposed to take boxes to recycling, you fucko. Let's go again. My father. I ain't gonna get into those. Good Lord, here's my family. Grandma Daniels looks like she could be fun. Hold on. What the fuck is that? Are all of them like that? Hold on. Grandma Ray. Oh my God, she took her family photos and made them move. She's raising the dead, ladies and gentlemen. This is her father. That's disturbing as fuck. My father. Oh my God, the pictures are moving. Why? This picture's fucked up. It's gonna move. Oh! That's fucked up. Grandma Ray. Oh my God, Grandma Ray's retarded. How is she? You're right. Who said it? Viking Kyle 444. She's a gypsy. She's making pictures move. She's a gypsy. She's got magic. Oh my God. Oh, it's a Korean woman. Oh no. What is that? Grandpa Daniels, you're gonna move too? How is she? This is magic. This is magic. That's fucking weird. Alright, what do we got? She sings? Hold on.
So I got a couple of topics. No, I told earlier today what happened with my leg and falling through the ceiling.
She fell through the ceiling?
And noticed that it's not so easy to bounce back from...
Was that her video or was that in my house? I always get confused.
An abrasion, as it was when we were kids. When we were kids, we used to get a case of road rash.
You're right. It is kind of. Hey, Bouse, brah, put that away, man. Put it away, man. Put your clothes on, homie.
Get up and...
Why are you streaming it with no clothes on?
Hey, no problem. Keep on going, no problem. Today in the ER, she goes to apply the bacitracin to the abrasion wound on my knee. Oh my word, get away from me with that! I didn't really say that, but I'm sitting there going, oh.
This lady's mentally disturbed. She's laughing at hurting people at a hospital.
So, age plays a role in this. When we're younger, we can handle pain. As we get older, we're like, no, we can't handle this no more. Maybe it's why we start avoiding pain.
Let me tell you what, it's probably going to take the whole weekend to figure out what the fuck's going on here.
Another point, I was talking to another person down in Indianapolis. We were discussing how we both became DAVs, Disabled American Veterans. This was while...
Of course. Right? Self-diagnosed, right?
Chris was off having a smoke and I was in the hospitality room with her. We were just... She had we had both had strokes and we were comparing. She asked me,
By God, she had the Jim Ross disease.
What happened? And I said, well,
coming up next on WWE Dynamite, this old bitch versus Big Guerrero.
just too much stress.
That's a terrible Jim Ross, but it's okay. You just, if you want to do the stroke face shit, just fuck your mouth up and then put a hat on. Hold on. I can make the Jim Ross one better. Hold on. I'm gonna make the Jim Ross one better. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Dynamite, where we're going to watch old bitches break her hips inside of the ring tonight. I want to thank y'all for coming in. I don't know their names because I forget the shit because they got the stroke. But I can still wear my house and say, by God, that man's got a family. That's a terrible Jim Ross. Did I do it with the hat? And I'm doing the squinty eye thing because this side is the one that's supposed to. So it's always like, God damn it, Jim Ross. Hey, what would y'all do with that one right there? Would you put your thumb in her butt? Hey, would any of y'all fuck tell you, Conti? I would. I feel like Jim Ross is like the 2021 Harry Carey. Hey, y'all. If you were Charlotte Flair's asshole, would you eat yourself? My God, that woman's got a boyfriend. Hey, if you had to pick between fucking Hangman Page or Kenny Omega, which one would you go down with to be gay first? Me personally, Hangman's got the better eyes. God damn, Jim, calm down. I'm getting silly. I'm high. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm a DV survivor. No problem. She goes, oh my, yeah. I said,
hey, right. Hey, what's your favorite planet? Mine's Britt Baker's ass.
And then she goes, doesn't it hurt you when...
Hey, Britt Baker's a hell of a dentist. Do you think she does anal?
Your ex's new person starts comparing sicknesses and everything. He's like, oh my, yes. She started screeching about how I was lying about having a stroke, right? Screeching, she only wants to be sick because I'm sick. She couldn't have had a stroke because I'm sick. She goes, oh my, yes, I've got one of those too. Saying that she was sick, that I couldn't have gotten sick. I couldn't have become disabled because she's sick. And I'm like, yep. Been there. And we were starting to...
Alright. I'm about to put a stick in this one. I got to, man. I got to. Because I think, is Victor up after me? Victor, are you having show afterward? I gotta go. Here, I can go look on D-Line and see if he's on yet. Roma, you still can, right? Y'all niggas know what's coming. Hey, I used my 2. I'm crying over here. By the way, let me do this real quick. All right, so there's the link to this. Haven't seen Victor. I haven't either. But I've been sitting here since 9:20. I even showed up to work early. But there's the link to the channel. If you guys find some funny shit, give me a link. I'm going to be looking through it too. And she needs all the follows. Remember, you saw her here first. Misty Henry. And I'm going to give you, just because you guys fucking donated so well and we hit the goal and everything, I'm going to give you a preview of next week, all right? Here's a preview of next week.
Praise the fat horse. All praise.
By God, I would look at a goddamn country and all that. Hey, this is one of them progressive companies. I'd even fuck that tranny one right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. I can't play goddamn hits from the bong anymore because I don't want to get blocked in goddamn Fuckweekwa or whatever goddamn country I'm in. I want to thank y'all for coming by and donating, hitting the goal all right. We will be back next week as always. Make sure that you subscribe all over the fucking place and support the people that fucking support us too. I fucking, man, seriously appreciate y'all after this goddamn week because it was some fun goddamn shit. I think we had fun on all the shows. And we hit all the goals everywhere. And goddamn y'all, man. God bless America. Go Sooners. And I would lick Tay Conti's butthole. Did I miss anything? Follow all these fantastic shows. I don't know any of them because I'm too old and fucking stupid to remember shit. Anything else going on there? Everybody go with the shit. Y'all motherfuckers have a good goddamn day. Don't fucking hurt yourself masturbating to Tay Conti's asshole. I'll make sure you stretch first before you masturbate to Tay Conti's asshole. And shout out to Cassie Lee and the McKay bitch. God damn, they got some big titties. They coming to AEW soon. I'm actually okay with Zelina not coming over here because Zelina can get the fuck out of here. She's a Mexican, and I don't need my lawn mowed. I already got one. But we took her husband. Her husband's a better wrestler. I like the man as well. Anyways, he's kind of a good-looking one, too. If I had to, I would. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good goddamn day. I need to do the box over there on the D Lives, don't I? I almost forgot the box. Now goddamn Jim Ross has to do the goddamn box, too. That's what I can do right now. There we go. And Jim Ross, thanks you for coming on by. Make sure before you masturbate and arc it off at the fucking ceiling fan, you stretch first. Don't let your wife or a significant other ride a scooter down the road for a drunk driver to hit her. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Tay Conti's asshole. I would love to sniff it. That's all I got to say. I sniff it and lick it like some of my good old JR's Barbecue. You can get that shit at jrsbarbecue.com. I also sell mustard. I'd put mustard on Tay Conti's butthole too. God damn that Tay Conti's butthole. But I'm telling you, Cassie and McKay are coming. The Illaconics or whatever the hell they're going to call us. I can't wait for them to get here. I want Billy McKay to do a goddamn handstand, right? And I want to look at the titties jiggle upside down. And then I want to walk up and stick my face in her cunt. And then after that, I'm going to go down and I'm going to find that... Y'all motherfuckers have a good one.
What was that? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. What did I do?
Kylo. Shit show.
Kylo! Yes! Kylo!
Stupid hat.
Fuck you, Frozen. I apologize. JJ Stunner, you play. Like Boogie Bumper says, this is the second biggest pile of this of shit on the internet today.
Dunk on me.
Put your pain away!
Quellish.
Oh, he's in my. Oh. Oh.
Poop rags.
Oh.
Poop rags.
Oh.
Poop rags.
Oh.
Poop rags.